I'm going to show you how to make Reels ads for Facebook and Instagram right from your smartphone. So there's a lot of different ways you can make Reels videos for the ads placement for Facebook and Instagram. And I'll talk a little bit about that at the end, but I'm going to show you really quickly how you can create these videos right from your smartphone from the Instagram app. My name is Kevin Schrage. I am the owner of Brand Arrow. We are a marketing agency helping businesses grow through high performance paid advertising. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump into my smartphone real quick and show you how to do this really quickly straight from your smartphone in your Instagram app. So you're gonna go ahead and go to Instagram. Now there's a button at the top right. You're gonna go ahead and click that and you'll see the Reel section, right? So hit the Reel one. Now that we have Reels pulled up, you can see I can record myself here. You can add some audio, although for ads, you can't really add audio because it's licensed. So if you do add audio, it has to be some stock audio, or you can bring in your own audio if you want to do that. Effects, you don't really want to put effects on there because they do not like effects on ads. So I don't think it'll get approved. It has effects on there. And you can change your speed and stuff like that. But what I'm gonna do is I recorded a video already. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that from my camera roll. So you go into your camera roll, you bring that video over and just hit add. So now that we have the video in there, we're gonna go ahead and hit next. And this is where we can do a couple of things. So what I like to do is I like to add captions. What's really cool about this is if you go to the sticker option, you can go ahead and hit captions. It's gonna go ahead and transcribe that audio and place it right in the video without you having to do anything. So it should be in there now. See, now we got the captions in there. You can also drag those around. So one thing that I like to do on those captions is I like to set them so it's not you don't want it to cover your face too much. But you also don't want it to cover your profile image. So if you start dragging it, you will notice it'll show your profile image. And you want to make sure it doesn't go out of these bounds, like it has the line there, but it has the profile image down there. You want to make sure it doesn't get covered by your profile image, or there's some icons on the right there too. So kind of cool. So it helps keep you in those boundaries. So now we have some captions in there. Another thing I like to do is I like to add like a headline or sticker so people know what this is about. So we're gonna hit some copy some text, and we're gonna say, hey, entrepreneurs. Right at the top here, we can drag that around. This is pretty basic stuff you can do in Instagram. So we'll add that to the top here. And what you can do too is you can limit that for only the first part of the video so it doesn't stay up there the whole time. So you can cut that out. Also for an ad, one thing I always like to do is add a call to action. So let's go ahead and do that too. So we'll say, click the link below. I'll say button below or swipe up. Cool, we got that. Hit done. And again, for that one, we're going to limit it to the very end. So last part of the video, this will show up. Let's put this at the top. So it doesn't cover up the captions. Don't really care if it covers my face up a little.
So if you're running a traffic campaign or any other campaign, switch it to
cool. So that was just a couple things you can do. One other cool thing you can do as well.
Versions, you'll probably see some success.
On the audio section, you can actually add sound effects. So this is kind of fun. You have to time these right, but as it's playing.
If you're running a Facebook ad campaign, you're not getting any results at all. Check this thing real quick. It's called the campaign objective. It needs to be set on conversions. If you're not set on conversions, you're likely not going to get too many conversions. A lot of people run their campaigns on traffic. The reason why is because the Facebook algorithm will find users that typically convert, that they know their behaviors, that they convert. So if you're running a traffic campaign or any other
we'll add those in, and
switch it to conversions, you'll probably see some success.
You don't have to post this. You can share it if you want, but without sharing it, you can go ahead and hit download. What's going to do is it's going to save it to your photos on your phone. And now that you can take that file and upload it into Ads Manager and use it as an ad. Now, this is not the only way to create a video for Reels. Don't complicate this at all. Really, all you want to do is create a video that's in portrait mode. Let me get rid of this. You want to create a video that's in portrait mode. You don't want to film in landscape for these Reels because it's more engaging if it's in portrait mode. Try to be entertaining. Obviously, you think of TikToks, right? So like, dancing, doing certain things that are fun and not just you know, something very advertorial with like templates and a bunch of graphics and stuff like that. So outside of the Instagram app, you can go into Canva, you can go into Adobe Premiere if you're like super advanced. There's a ton of video apps out there that you can use outside of Instagram, and you can do all kinds of creative stuff with it. Doing jump cuts is really engaging too. So say something at the beginning, jump cut to a different scene, then jump cut to a different scene. Those are really engaging. But the cool thing about this content is it gives you the opportunity right now to be very creative, you know, basically do stuff that is more exciting for the user to watch versus just a straight up ad. Now, I recorded a video all about Reels and why it's really important to take this opportunity, so check that out. It's a really big opportunity right now. Instagram and Facebook are competing with TikTok, and they're putting a huge emphasis on Reels. And it's a great opportunity for you to jump on this now before everybody starts creating Reels and taking over. So check that video out. I really appreciate you guys watching. We try to post these weekly, so stick around for more content coming up. And thank you for watching this video.